The question on everyone's mind right now is whether the New England Patriots are truly ready to part ways with a player who once carried so much promise and potential. Jaheim Bell, drafted last year amid high hopes and a buzz about his versatility, now finds himself at a crossroads. There was a time when the excitement around him was palpable. Coming out of Florida State, a program that's produced some stellar talent, Bell was seen as a dynamic playmaker who could adapt to multiple roles. He wasn't just a typical wide receiver. He had the ability to line up in different spots, even taking snaps at fullback in certain packages during the offseason program. That kind of flexibility was exactly what the Patriots have always valued in their offensive personnel, especially under a system that prizes adaptability and smart football. But as the months rolled on, things have not exactly gone according to plan. Bell's rookie season was underwhelming at best, with his production barely scratching the surface of expectations. I'm talking about just around 20 yards in total receptions last season, numbers that don't exactly inspire confidence for a player who was expected to step up in an offense that desperately needed reliable targets. To be fair, part of the issue was the presence of established tight ends like Hunter Henry and Austin Hooper ahead of him on the depth chart, both of whom have proven to be vital cogs in the Patriots' passing game. Their ability to consistently move the chains and make tough catches helped stabilize an offense that otherwise struggled to find rhythm and continuity. Despite these challenges, many fans and analysts held on to hope, anticipating that Bell's second year would bring growth and a chance to showcase his full skill set. Unfortunately, the early reports from OTAs have been far from encouraging. Dropped passes, missed routes, and a seeming lack of chemistry have all raised red flags. It's a tough situation because Bell isn't just fighting for snaps. He's fighting for his NFL career, trying to prove that he belongs on this roster at all. What complicates matters further is the arrival of C.J. Dupree, an undrafted free agent whose skill set appears to align much more closely with what Josh McDaniels envisions for his offense. Dupree, coming out of Alabama and Maryland, may not have eye-popping stats, but he offers the versatility, blocking ability, and steady receiving skills that fit the Patriots mold. McDaniels wants players who can move seamlessly between positions, contribute in the run game, and develop as reliable targets. And Dupree fits that blueprint to a T, so the big question becomes, is Jaheim Bell the right fit for this offense moving forward? Judging by what we've seen so far, the answer seems to be leaning towards no. The Patriots are a team that doesn't hesitate to make tough decisions, especially when a player isn't meeting expectations or fitting the scheme as hoped. And with training camp approaching fast, the pressure is on Bell to show he can elevate his game and make a compelling case for his roster spot. Personally, I'm skeptical. Dupree's potential and alignment with the coaching staff's vision make him a strong contender to claim the tight end role Bell has struggled to secure. It's a reminder of how unforgiving the NFL can be, where promise and potential have to quickly translate into consistent production or a player risks being replaced. Switching gears to the defensive side of the ball, the Patriots have been navigating some unexpected changes in their coaching staff. Terrell Williams, the defensive line coach, has been sidelined due to medical issues, which is always a concern for any team. But what stands out is how the Patriots have managed this challenge by promoting from within, bringing in Zach Core to step into Williams' shoes. For those unfamiliar, Core is not some random hire. He has deep ties to both Williams and head coach Mike Vrabel, having worked together in Tennessee. This continuity is crucial because defensive line play in the Patriots system requires precise coordination, technique, and trust between coaches and players. It's reassuring to see Core stepping in as a seamless extension of what Williams was doing, rather than a disruption. The coaching staff has been maintaining constant communication during this period, with Williams still involved remotely and Core executing the day-to-day responsibilities exactly as Williams would want. This kind of stability speaks volumes about the organizational culture in New England. There's a strong emphasis on teamwork, mutual respect, and making sure the system keeps humming even when adversity hits. And for the players, having that consistency in coaching is critical for their development and confidence. Defensive line play is often a grind, full of intricate techniques and relentless effort, and it requires a coach who knows how to push the right buttons. Core's familiarity with the scheme and his alignment with the staff's philosophy mean the defense should continue to be a dominant force, especially considering the impressive talent they have at their disposal. Reflecting on these coaching moves, it's clear that Mike Vrabel's approach to assembling his staff has been intentional and strategic. Unlike in the past, where connections and surface-level trust might have driven hires, Vrabel's choices seem rooted in deep relationships and proven track records. He surrounded himself with people who understand his system intimately and who have already demonstrated the ability to execute it successfully. This is a smart way to minimize disruption and maintain a high standard of performance, especially on the defensive side where every detail matters. Back to the offensive side, the story of Jaheim Bell serves as a cautionary tale about the razor-thin margins in the NFL. Being drafted, even in the later rounds, does not guarantee success or longevity. Versatility is a huge asset, but it must be matched by execution and consistency. Bell's early struggles remind us that even talented players can find themselves on the outside looking in if they don't seize their opportunities. It's a brutal business, and the Patriots have never been shy about making roster moves that favor fit and potential over past hype. As we watch the Patriots move through their offseason and inch closer to training camp, all eyes will be on players like Bell and Dupree to see who emerges as a true contributor. For Bell, it's a make or break moment to prove that he can refine his skills, handle the physical and mental demands, and become a reliable weapon in McDaniel's offense. For Dupree and other undrafted hopefuls, it's a chance to make a name for themselves and carve out a role in one of the league's most demanding systems. Meanwhile, the defense looks poised to maintain its strength with the seamless transition. In coaching and a roster full of playmakers ready to dominate, the blend of experience, talent, and strategic coaching gives the Patriots a solid foundation as they prepare for a season that demands excellence on every snap. Continuing from where we left off, the Patriots' off-season developments highlight the intricate balancing act that teams must perform between nurturing young talent and making pragmatic decisions to maintain competitiveness. Jaheim Bell's situation exemplifies the unforgiving nature of the league, where potential alone is rarely enough. The transition from college to the NFL is notoriously difficult. Uneven players who showed flashes of brilliance in their college careers can struggle to adjust to the pace and complexity of the professional game. Bell's challenges stem not only from the physical demands, but also from the mental aspect of adapting to a new offensive scheme, earning the trust of coaches, and performing consistently under pressure. The fact that he was tested in multiple positions shows that the coaching staff believed in his versatility, yet it also meant that he never had the chance to settle into a single role and develop mastery there. Versatility can be a double-edged sword, especially for young players still trying to find their footing. In contrast, CJ Dupree's trajectory appears more straightforward. While undrafted, he represents the kind of player who fits the mold of what the Patriots want in their tight ends. Players who can block effectively, contribute in multiple phases of the game, and show steady improvement as receivers. His time at Alabama and Maryland might not have produced standout statistics, but what matters most is his skill set and how it translates to the Patriots' offense under Josh McDaniels. The Patriots value tight ends who can be dependable blockers in the run game and who can execute precise routes in the passing game, allowing for flexibility and unpredictability on offense. Dupree's ability to learn and develop these traits will be crucial if he wants to not only make the roster, but also carve out a meaningful role. Before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to Patriots Hub and give this video a like. Your support helps us keep delivering the latest updates on our New England Patriots. And don't be shy. Share your thoughts on the news in the comments below. In what could be one of the most sensational moves of the NFL offseason, rumors are swirling that star linebacker TJ Watt may have reached an agreement to become the cornerstone of the New England Patriots defense. While neither the player nor the organization has confirmed the news, multiple sources close to the situation suggest that discussions have intensified in recent weeks, with Watt reportedly enthusiastic about the idea of donning the iconic Patriots uniform. If true, This would represent a seismic shift in the balance of power within the AFC. Watt, widely regarded as one of the most disruptive defensive forces in the league, has long been the face of the Pittsburgh Steelers defense. The notion of him anchoring the Patriots defensive unit is enough to make even the most stoic fans take notice. Insiders speculate that Bill Belichick, known for his defensive genius, has been quietly orchestrating this move to restore the Patriots' defense to its former elite status. Though details of the alleged agreement remain shrouded in secrecy, the buzz around the league suggests that both parties see mutual benefits. For Watt, a move to New England could represent a fresh challenge and a chance to compete for another Super Bowl ring under the leadership of one of the NFL's most revered coaches. For the Patriots, adding a player of Watt's caliber would instantly bolster their pass rush and overall defensive prowess, potentially turning them into legitimate contenders once again. Skeptics caution that no official paperwork has been filed, and that previous trade rumors involving marquee players have fizzled out at the last minute. Nevertheless, the chatter persists, fueled by recent sightings of Watt in the Boston area and cryptic social media activity from Patriots players hinting at a major acquisition. Whether this is merely smoke or the beginning of a transformative fire remains to be seen. One thing is certain: the prospect of TJ Watt leading the Patriots defense is a tantalizing storyline that will keep NFL fans and analysts on the edge of their seats as the off-season drama continues to unfold. That's it for this update. You enjoyed the video and want to stay updated with exclusive news about our New England Patriots? Be sure to subscribe to Patriots Hub and hit that like button. We can't wait to hear your thoughts in the comments. See you in the next video.